Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Hello, 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 and welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Freema. Friday night, open discussion, having a drink. Y'all, I got a full wine glass tonight of some peach, something other, some type of peach Moscato. Anywho, I hope you guys had an amazing work week. I hope it was productive. I hope you learned something new. And I hope you was nice this week, complimented somebody, gave kudos to somebody, made somebody feel good. It doesn't cost to do that. It doesn't cost to be kind. Anywho, tonight we are talking about lies. Lies, lies, and more lies. Why do people lie? I don't know. Do some people feel like little white lies may not be as big as a lie, or is a lie a lie? Okay, so I'm gonna give my opinion, and y'all make sure y'all chime in. If you want to come on, let me know. I'll send you the link so you guys can come on. But to me, hey, listen, and before I even get started, y'all know on Let's Sip and Talk with Freema, I keep it 100, how I feel, my opinions. It is what it is. If you don't like it, y'all know what I always say. Peace and love. Good evening, Creighton. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% positive that about 99% of the people have told a lie before in their life. Y'all cannot sit here and tell me no different, because I'm going to believe that everyone has told some sort of fib in their life. You can't tell me you did. So to say a little white lie and a lie is the same, yeah, no sin is greater than the next. Good evening, Christopher. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate it. What do y'all feel about lies? Do you feel a white lie is equivalent to a bold-faced lie, or is a lie a lie? So I'm thinking a little white lie, I'm not going to look at that person and say, okay, she's a liar because she, I don't know, lied about the reason she didn't come to work on time. Okay, I'm pretty sure some of y'all that's viewing lied about that before, or lied and said someone was sick and they weren't. So what makes that person that said, oh, my daughter's sick, I won't be able to come in, any better than the person that lied about something major, what we consider major? I don't know. I can't come up with an example. Hey, Terry, thank you for tuning in. What do y'all think about, good evening, William. Thank you for tuning in. What do y'all think about a lie? Is a lie and it makes, is a lie that makes you feel like that person is a liar and they can't be trusted? Or it depends on the, I don't know. It depends on the, how big the lie is. I guess that's not what I was looking for. That's not the word I was looking for. Christopher said a lie is a lie, no matter how small or how big. Just saying. So Christopher, we're on a date, right? And you say, remember last week, you asked me about the size. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that didn't tune in, too bad you missed it. What if I would have lied about that? To me, that's a little white lie. You see what I'm saying? So would you now look at, say, oh goodness, Freema is a liar because I learned that she lied about the size? You see what I'm saying? So now you're gonna look at me all kind of ways. I don't know. I don't agree with that. Terry, I agree with you 100%. Everyone has lied. I don't care what nobody say. And everybody heard the saying, a sin is a sin. No sin is greater than the next. So what makes you better than me because you're sitting here lying, saying you never lied? Come on now. Let's keep it real here, people. I'm pretty sure everybody has told a fib in their days. So I'm not judging anyone, and I don't think nobody should judge the next. Now, if you just gonna now, see, I know I always contradict myself on this show. Now, if you lying about something major, like you didn't took some damn money from me, or you done did something, and you just then I can't rock with you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna look at you as a goddamn liar. So yeah, maybe I'm contradicting myself. It depends on how large or what the lie is about. Is that fair to say? I don't know. William, exactly. It depends on the situation. It sounds crazy, but only real gonna understand real. Somebody watching who just as fake and phony as hell as they want to be is probably saying, it depends on the situation. You shouldn't lie at all. Girl, bye. Stop playing with yourself. Don't do that. Creighton said that's a sin. So, oh my goodness, Creighton, like, you never lied before? Ever? Or you just saying it's a sin, you've done it? Absolutely, William. It depends on the circumstances. Marvin, depends on the lie. See, I love real, because a lot of people want to accept this and just keep it 100. You damn right. It depends on the lie. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. William said, of course, nobody is perfect in this world. Absolutely. Demetrius said it depends on the situation. 100%. William said everybody lies, rich and poor and poor and middle class, period. Absolutely. I don't care what nobody say. Don't sit here and think, yo, don't stink. Like, don't sit here and say, I've never lied. I'm not a liar. Yeah, you may not be a liar because of the situation or, you know, the circumstances. I wouldn't consider you a liar. So yeah, you can say that, but don't sit here and make somebody else feel bad because of a little white lie that they told, or because you didn't get caught in your lie. Like, come on now. Creighton said, I know I ain't perfect, but I try to be who I am. And that's all you can be. Just don't be a liar. All you can do is be yourself. However, don't make it a habit of lying. So let me ask y'all this. If you omit information, hold on. Nicole said the liars that say they don't lie are the ones taking the lie to the grave. Ooh, okay. Is it okay to take a lie to a grave if nobody ever even called you out? If nobody knows, then why would it be a lie if nobody knows about it? Is it a lie if nobody knew you lied, but somebody had to know because who you lying to? I don't know. Dana said we all done told a white lie. Absolutely, 100% because I did quite a few. And no, I'm not a liar. Just depends. Terry said a lie is a lie no matter what. It is what it is, Terry. You're absolutely right. A lie is a lie, but we've all done it. It just depends on to the extent. That's the word I was looking for earlier. It depends on the extent of the lie. William said we are not to judge anyone. Man upstairs does that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so what are some white lies? What are considered okay white lies? Or what's considered okay to fib a little bit? Okay, I know one, ladies, that's real easy. You married? Yeah, I'm married. Knowing good and well you're not married. See, the ones out there who felt they weren't liars, you lied and told that man you was married just so he'll get out your face instead of you said, no, I'm not interested. See, that was a little white lie. You see how quick a lie come out our mouths and we don't even think about it? Stop judging people. Creighton said, interesting, just don't judge. Just don't lie, be truthful. I don't know, Creighton. It just depends. Like me, okay, I'm gonna use me for an example. I am a nice individual, you know. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. So if someone approaches me and I'm not interested, I'm not gonna say, I'm not interested, you're not cute, or you're not tall enough for me. I'll just be like, you know, I'm married, which I wouldn't technically be lying, but back in the days when I wasn't married, I'm married. And that's just what it is. Yeah, I told a white lie so you can keep it moving. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Now, if you're going to keep being persistent and keep coming, then I'm have to, you know, I'm going to have to get a little nasty, as people say I am. Nicole said, telling someone their hair and makeup is nice, that's a little one. Now, it depends on who you're telling it to. You know, like I'm not letting my girl step out and look a hot freaking mess because I feel like we represent each other. But, you know, if yeah, that's, somebody come up, you think this is cute. You already got it on, honey. We in the club. You ain't gonna go change. Yeah, girl. Just a little white lie. You ain't even answer the question, girl, and boom, you're out in the clear. You didn't make her feel bad. You didn't technically lie because you never really said anything. You just kind of gave a little, men can't do that. I don't think men can do the, it works for us, but not for y'all. So don't try it, because then we'll think y'all suspect. Just putting that out there, but we're not going to get on those type of lies because we talked about that before. But a lie can go all over this room, from the workplace, from relationships. Lies are just everywhere, but it's up to us to make certain that we govern ourselves accordingly to know when and when not to act on a little white lie, or not think so much into it. Nicole said a big one is telling your husband he's the father, but absolutely, this is your baby. I mean, say with a straight face, this is yours. Who else I've been sleeping with? Like, come on, why would I do that? Why would I cheat and I'm married? Like, that don't even make sense. Why would I allow myself to get impregnated by another man? Like, who does that? And the whole time in her head, she's like, holy shit, who ran their mouth? How did he know this? But guess what? There's no DNA test. He's the father. It's his baby. Unless, things go sour and then you have to do child support and all that stuff. And now he's getting the blood test. But baby, if you married, that's his baby. Okay, no, that's not what I'm saying. I said it wrong. I'm saying once you deliver, his name is going on that birth certificate because you guys are married. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't saying like, hey, it's not his baby, but it's his because he's married. Not saying that. Not by far. Christopher said, telling the lady she is beautiful, but you like her because she has big boobs, big butt, or nice legs. Just saying. Technically, she's beautiful in other areas. You may not think her face is beautiful, but her body is. So technically, you're not telling a little lie. You just didn't specify which area of her body was beautiful. You're a beautiful woman. And then in your head, you're saying, your legs, your breast, your butt. She's thinking you're talking about this and you're talking about her body. You didn't lie. You didn't specify which part of her body was beautiful. Creighton says, so who lies, married man or married women? They both do. Who lies the most should have been questioned. Who lies the best should have been questioned. I'll answer. Married men lie. Okay. Married women lie. Married men lie the most. Married women lie the best. Yes, I'm spilling the tea. It's the truth. And they don't necessarily have to be married. Women just take more time to figure out a situation before they even get into it. We're not as spontaneous when it comes to cheating as men are. Men are just, they going with it. Because like Christopher said, he see them big legs, them big butts, them pretty thighs and whatever. And it's like, that's a wrap for me. But a woman, we see this stance, we see this tall, chocolate, I don't know, gentleman. And it's like, let me think about this first. Maybe he'll be back here next weekend. Let me do a little research first. Let me see if he's worth it, and all this stuff. Y'all just go for the thing. So to answer your question, Creighton, women do it best, but we both do it. Just being honest. And you might say, so why get married? Hell, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people get married for the children. A lot of people get married for the sex. A lot of people get married because they want to say they're freaking married, which I never understood that in all of my 30-something years of being here. Well, as my grown years, I never understood why people would just get married just to say they married. Like somebody answer that question for me. Why get married just to say you married? Is it because your friend's married? Is it because, I don't know. I can't even answer that. I can't even come up with some reason somebody would want to be married that bad just to marry somebody just because, when there's no love, no trust, no loyalty or anything there. I don't know. Don't get married to somebody because she got your baby. Like, don't do that. I'm telling you, I'm not God. I'm not a psychic. I'm not any of that. But I can tell you it's not going to do right unless, there are some chances that things may go good. If it started out a little rocky. You got married for the wrong reasons, then you're catching yourself lying because you're out there sneaking around because you didn't want to get married in the first place. What do you mean status? What you mean, Marcus? Status what? The status is if they're married, or what you mean? You got to give me a little more. Tell me more of what you're saying. But anywho, has anyone ever feel? Do anyone want to tell a funny situation where they had to tell a lie? Maybe it ain't funny because you fibbed, but I mean, we all did it. I did it, especially with work. Not my current job, but in the past, before when I was just, little old me. Heck yeah, I used to work in college. I used to work at IHOP. I was a hostess. Excuse me, I'm not a man. But in college, I used to work at IHOP, and yeah, me and Sonia used to come down to Orangeburg to party at the pub. Don't judge me. Yeah, Thursday night. And we got Angela to call the job. I can't believe I'm saying this. God forgive me. But we got Angela to call the job and say that I feel bad saying this, y'all, but I keep it, I have to keep it honest with you guys. We got Angela to call the job and say that my dad been in a truck accident. Can't believe I'm sharing that with you guys. And I cried, and I had to leave. We had to get to the club on time. We had things to do. So yeah, that's my story. That is like, once you're saying it, it's like, damn, Freema, that sounds bad. Yeah, well, I was in college. I wanted to party. I had to get off work. Couldn't work that third shift. I had things to do. All right. So Marcus said, people get married today. A lot of the reasons primarily because of wanting to have a status. Just like how you mentioned, how somebody else is doing good. They see that as a way of wanting to vent as well. So just because you want a certain status because of how well someone else is doing doesn't mean that your relationship is going to be just as good. Look at the reason you're getting into it. Get that good status on your own. And then get your man. Then marry who you want, because you already got what you need. I mean, you get what I'm saying? You already built you already grown, you already got yourself together. So, get him to add to it. Don't get him to help you compete with the Joneses. I mean, yeah, 2 is much better than 1, but do it for the right reasons. Marcus said, LOL, I used to be there too. Yeah, we've all been there to get off work. So I hope this is an eye-opener for some of the people out there who's, I never lie. Flips there, I don't lie. No, oh my goodness, I would never do that. Well, I hope this is an eye-opener because you lied to get off work before. You lied to your children about something stupid. So yeah, a lie is a lie, and I'm pretty sure you did it. So now take a time to look in the mirror and reflect on yourself and say, damn, I be calling this girl a lie all the time, and dang, I lied too. You're damn right you do. Didn't think about that, did you? Because you thought it was a little small white lie. You were better than the next. No, a lie is a lie. A sin is a sin. But some little white lies may be more little acceptable than the next. Creighton said, okay, I got it. But I thought women go for men that like to be 100. It goes both ways. I don't know if I understand this. I'm going to read it again. Okay, I got it. But I thought women go for men that like to be 100. It goes, of course. We would want somebody to be 100, Creighton, but let's be honest. Do we know that? Do we honestly know that this person is telling us 100% truth? No, you don't. You don't know it. So all you can do is take their word for it and keep it moving, like them as a person, and hope none of that stuff blow back up in their face. Because now that I got an issue with, and we just met, we're getting to know each other. Don't feed me a whole bunch of BS. Like, don't do that. I'm giving you the opportunity to tell me the real and let me decide if I want to accept it. Because once we get into this relationship a year down the line and I found out that you lied about some things, guess what Freema gonna do? Chuck the deuces. I don't care if we in it 2 years. I don't care if I done told you I love you every single day and ain't hang up the phone without saying it. Psh, I don't care. Bye. So that's just me. Nicole said, I work from home, didn't feel like working, so I tripped the switch to believe my story. So my computer would go out. I'll call my soup, and he said the internet was down. See, we all did it. That doesn't make us devils. I mean, my God, we all did it. Creighton said, because that's a lie. Yeah, You lie when you meet somebody, but why? Why lie to someone that you want to be with? Why lie to someone that you see yourself having a great future with? I know why. Because if you tell the truth, they're not going to be with you anymore. But guess what? When that truth come out in the future, then what? You lost that good person. Y'all, we got to stop assuming we know what's in people. Here I go with that word again. And it seems like when I say assume, my whole persona change. We got to stop assuming we know how someone is going to take or accept the news that we're going to give them. Maybe they'll accept it because, damn, he kept it real with me. He didn't have to tell me that, but he did. I'm going to rock with him. As opposed to, oh my God, it seems so good to be true because he's lying. You know what I'm saying? Let me be the judge of knowing if I want to stick around or not. We live in a deceptive world. Glass is often confused with plastic. Oh, I like that, Marcus. That's true. And it shouldn't have to be confusing because there should be communication involved. And yeah, let's give each other benefit of the doubt until proven guilty. Selfishness, that's a good one. We want what we want, so we're going to say what we got to say to get what we want because we're being selfish. That's so true. Selfishness. Creighton said guilty. Guilty into proven innocent, or am I saying it wrong? Innocent into proven guilty. Denny's Closet, thanks for checking in. DK, y'all make sure y'all shop DK. I got a closet full ready for date night. Hint, hint. She said I freaking hate liars. Oh, but I told a few white lies. Am I a liar? Nicole says sometimes a lie is just good integrity. Everything don't have to be told if it's not hurting someone. And see, that's real to me. I know a few of y'all probably like, what the freak? Yeah. To me, it's just like, okay, I'm not going to sit here and just, all right, let's keep it real. We all know ugly people. We all know ugly people. I'm pretty sure y'all seen one today. But she's feeling herself. He's feeling himself. I'm not going to sit. You think I'm cute? No, hell no. I would never, ever do that. So that's kind of what Nicole is saying. I'm not going to sit here and tell this ugly dude like, ugh, no, you're not cute. If he asks me that goes to the, like, dude, you got a lot of confidence asking me that. You go, boy. But I'm not going to sit here and say, dude, you're ugly and you know that. Why are you asking me that? To me, that's just ugly within. And maybe I'm wrong, my opinions, but I just can't make someone feel bad. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. Just don't ask me a question that you feel I can't do that. I'm sorry. Y'all call me what you want to call me. Now y'all probably say Miss Let's Sip and Talk is a liar. I'm not a liar. I'm not hurting your feelings on little stuff that it doesn't need to be shared. You look in the mirror every day. If you got to ask me if you're cute or ugly, then you're questioning your looks, and that's on you. Don't put me in it. How about that? But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're not going to sit here and tell people they're ugly unless you're mad. Yo, ugly self, da-da-da. We're not just going to call somebody ugly just for the heck of it. You're not going to do that. So if somebody come up to you, and if somebody's watching and you will honestly tell somebody, yeah, you ugly. I don't know. That's like, God damn. Freckled Red said, I think lies are situational as well. Depends on who and why I'm lying. See, I thought I was the only one that felt this way. It makes me feel good to know that I'm not the only one sitting on the fence by myself, if that makes sense. I just totally made up that analogy. But it makes me feel good to know that other people think like me, because it really does depend on the situation. It has been plenty of times where I wasn't home and I lied and said, yeah, I was home asleep. I didn't hear my phone ringing. That's a lie. But does that make me a liar? It's going to make me a liar to the person I was lying to. But I'm not a liar because technically I'm not just going around lying. But I lied to you to spare your feelings because I didn't want you to feel bad. Oh, that's wrong, ain't it? Oh, my word. That's horrible, Freema. Or let me go back to that. Or I'm lying because I just don't want things to go like haywire, so I want to keep the peace. So I'll just tell you I was home in a bed. I didn't hear my phone ringing. We're keeping the peace. We're keeping things cool, calm, and collect because we don't want any drama. We're going to leave it like that. Creighton said, that is interesting topic. I sip a MD 2020 for that, my love. I'm going to sip my peach Moscato. At this time, I wish I had a Frederick. Frederick. Where's my Frederick? Freckled Red said, no, ma'am, we on a fence together. Boom. You're right. We on a fence together, honey. It depends on that situation. Because I was in my bed asleep. I don't know what you're talking about. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Just keeping it real. We all been there. We all been young. We all made mistakes. We all told lies. We done feel top parents. Come on now. You knew you was going to the party with old boy and you said you was going out with Keisha now. Like, we all did it. So again, for the ones just tuning in, take a look in the mirror and reflect on yourself. A lie is a lie. A sin is a sin. However, we all have did it. We all have done it. Whichever is the correct terminology. I don't know. I'm not an English major. We all did it before. Okay. So don't judge me because I told little white lies. Don't do it. However, don't be a freaking liar. And you know another thing I don't like? People say, and I think we talked about this before in the past, if you lie, oh, you a cheat and you a steal. Like, come on now. Come on. Who came up with that? Because to me, that's BS. Unless you just, and I don't even know if this is a true word or whatever, pathological liar. If you're just a person that has to lie regardless of the situation, like you almost on a breaking point of making shit up, then I can see that you will cheat and steal because you making stuff up. Like something mentally is not there. You see what I'm saying? Like, who sits around and make up things to lie about? That's scary. That's some scary stuff. If you can sit here and make up a whole goddamn story to tell someone for what and nobody asks you, you got some issues and you need to reflect on it bad and fast. I don't know who you need. I don't know if you need a doctor or Jesus, but you need something. Because if anybody just sit here and make up god doggone lies, something's wrong with you. And yeah, I'm gonna think you are still gonna cheat. I'm gonna think you all kind of things at this point. And yeah, I'm judging because who does that? Okay, like seriously. Johnny said everyone lies, point blank, period. So my question is, what is being real since everyone claims they're being real? All right, Johnny, I love that. To me, being real is just saying what's on your mind, saying what you feel, and omitting what you feel you want to omit. Plain and simple. If somebody asks me a question, I am gonna be real within myself. You get what I'm saying? Your definition of being real, maybe somebody's just being ugly. Like Johnny, I don't know if you just came on, so I'm gonna use this as an example again. Somebody come up to you, Johnny, you think I'm cute? And you know they're ugly. Like a lot of people know they're ugly. Inside, I mean, you know, they know they're ugly. I don't know. I'm just being ugly right now, but I'm being real. There you go. I'm being real because I'm using an example. But anyway, somebody come up to you and say, Johnny, a real ugly person come up to you and say, Johnny, you think I'm ugly? Johnny, are you going to say yes? I personally would say, you good, girl, you good, you know, whatever. So to me, I'm being real within myself because I'm not going to hurt her feelings. So that's just me. I'm not doing it. I'm being real within myself to say, Freema, that's not you. You're not going to hurt this girl's feelings. She looks in the mirror every day. She knows what she looks like. Who am I to tell somebody they're ugly? Why she asked, I don't know. But Johnny, somebody come up to you and she asks you, is she ugly? Are you going to tell her that? Creighton said, a round of applause. I did, but I changed. Never married and no kids. All right. Definitely a mental patient, Red. Do they get a pass? That's a good question. That's another topic too. Like with alcoholism, you know, being an alcoholic, being on drugs, you know, addicted. People say that's an illness, but is it? Is it an illness? Some people didn't choose to be that way. You know, when it comes to drugs, some people would slip the stuff and needed to fix. I don't know. But when you chose that path, I don't know if I agree with that being an illness. That's just my opinion. Somebody school me on it. I don't know. My opinion. Don't judge me on it. Monet said, I'll say, well, hold on, I'm trying to get it to come up. She said, I'll say, well, you know what? You look like coming out the house. What? Oh, you knew what you looked like coming out the house. Got it. Okay, that's a way around it, girl. You know you seen yourself when you came out the house. You asking me for? Oh my God. Johnny said his answer depends on how much yak he drank. So if you drunk a lot, does a drunk person speak a sober mind? You gonna tell her, yeah, you ugly? Or you drunk a lot, you're feeling good, you're happy, you're gonna tell her she cute. You lied to her. Which one is it? You lied, Johnny, because you were feeling good. That alcohol seen two faces that made one pretty face. Ha. I don't know. I just know I'm not perfect. And I just want everybody else to know that everyone has fibbed, lied before. So don't make it seem like you're better than the next, because we're not. Everybody's done it. Just don't lie to people to, I don't know. If it's something they need to know and things like that, just go ahead and tell them. Sometimes we have to hurt each other's feelings to get our point across. That's not what I'm trying to say, but I know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes we have to hurt, you know, someone's feelings to spare them hurt in the future, if that makes sense. Sometimes you have to tell people things that they probably don't want to hear, but we have to put it out there rather than lying about it. And then we could have eliminated some damage in the future. I know it's a tough topic sometimes, but sometimes we have to put our big girl panties on, and we just have to have the conversations that we dread to have. Absolutely, Nicole, the truth hurts. The truth hurts, and sometimes we just don't want to hear it. Sometimes people get defensive and makes you don't want to tell them anything anymore, you know? So I learned from that. Like, if I share something with you and you go off the handle with me, then guess what, baby girl? You ain't got to worry about me no more. I'm going to listen to you vent. I'm going to listen to you hurt. But you don't have to worry about me telling you anything if you're taking that anger out on me. I feel stuffy. Johnny said, I'm going to say you're just not my type. You're somebody just not my. Johnny, she didn't ask you that. She just came up to you and said, Johnny, you think I'm ugly? That's all she said. She ain't ask, she ain't try to holler at you. She ain't do none of that. She just wants to know your opinion of her. Plain and simple. That's a yes or no, Johnny. You trying to get around the question. Do people know they ugly? No, I'm being real, and I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm having a conversation, as we do on here. Do people know they're ugly? I'm about to run out, y'all. Y'all gonna hate me. But that's all I know to do on a Friday night. That's all I know to do on a Friday night. Do people know? I can't even say what I want to say. Somebody who's feeling me, who's feeling my energy and know what I want to say it for me. John, and whoever said about the real, John, I'm not being real right now, because what I want to say, I can't say it. It's like my tongue won't form the words. You get what I'm saying? Creighton said, if you drunk, they say the truth, but sober, wise, lies. But it shouldn't let the alcohol control you. I don't know, but they say drunk people speak a sober mind. Hell, I be drinking, you know what I mean? I talk a lot, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. So if somebody ever shoot you I was drinking, you know, it's the alcohol, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. And if you drink that much to what you don't know what you're doing in broad, I can't rock with you. Point blank, period. Because we're ladies over here. And I need you to know what's going on at all standpoints. I don't care. I may be crying in the club, but I can guarantee you I know exactly what's going on. I may be starting an argument with my friends, but I guaranteed you I know exactly what's going on. The alcohol should not control anybody. Not as adults. I'm sorry. That I don't agree with. Don't do it if you're going to let the alcohol control your whole everything, and then you don't know what happened the next day. That's not cute. Oh, no, ma'am. We don't do that. Nicole said, run out. Okay, I will. Demetrius said, oh, my God, they don't. It's so funny. Okay, Nakira, I need you to elaborate. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah, I can think I'm cute. The next person may think I'm ugly, but we see, am I saying this right? Like, I'm the eye of the beholder. These are my eyes. So if I see somebody that's ugly, they don't think they're ugly because of their, I don't know, Nakira, I don't know. Somebody explain that analogy to me, if that's an analogy, if I'm saying it right. Y'all know I can be dingy when I want to. Beauty is the eye beholder. I hear it all the time. Does that mean that because it's my eyes, I see if they're beautiful or not, or it's myself, so I feel like I'm beautiful? You get what I'm saying? Or it's my eyes, so I'm beholding my eyes. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, trying to ask. Freckle Red said, I think so, just don't want to admit it. Yeah, because who gonna say, I know I'm ugly, but I can dress? Dudes might say that, but I don't see nobody admitting to that. I'm sorry. I don't see it. Margaret said, that's true. We have all told the untruth before, but the question that remains now is, have you adopted morals and recoded them to advance in bettering yourself? Absolutely. It comes with growth. And I still will tell a white lie. And I'm 38 years old. Hate me for it. It depends on the circumstances, Marcus. And I'm just being real. Johnny, there go that real word. Something like this, somebody might. That's an example of being real, Johnny. The next person might not have said, yes, I've grown. I have morals, integrity, ethics, and this and that. I won't lie again. Well, I'm telling you now, I have morals. I have integrity. I have helped people. I love people. And I am going to tell a white lie again in the future. I know I am. I'm only human. But it depends on the circumstances. I'm not going to sit here and just be lying to people. Like, I'm not doing that. So, no, I'm not a liar. Oh, Nicole says, slow down. Must be talking fast. I tend to talk fast sometimes. Johnny said, hit your cup and be real. It's Friday. Spill the thoughts. Okay. Sips. And by the way, I barely drunk anything. They tell y'all I just talk a lot, period, ain't it? Jesus. I'm a rambler. Nicole, remember that time in the interview? I took over the damn interview. They hired me for that job. They said I talk too much. But what I was gonna say is, when I asked, do people think that they're ugly? Do people know their children are ugly? Do people, and don't think I'm an ugly person for having this conversation. I just want to talk. I just want to know what people think. Do people know their kids aren't cute? Do people keep their kids in hiding? Do people, they have no choice but to accept it? Do people know this stuff? What do y'all think? I really want to know that question. I never ask, but I'm asking tonight. Do people know? You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Before you impregnate someone, do you look at the other side of the family? Do you take a look at grandma and granddaddy before you like possibly get pregnant by this dude? Do you see what's back there? Even though our ancestors, all that, but do you take a look at what mama and daddy came from, before you lay down? And then, you all cute in high school, you cute after school, you made people feel bad, you were one of those chicks thinking you're better than everybody, talking about people, and then you got ugly kids. How did that make you feel? That's what I want to know. How does it make the person who thought they were all that in a bag of chips and had a mean spirit, ugly within, because you can be cute on the outside and have an ugly inside. So for the ones that had an ugly inside, thought they were just, and then had ugly children, I want to know how you feel. How does it feel to know that your children are now possibly going to be picked on, which I don't condone that, but I'm just speaking. Because you used to pick on people that were ugly in school. I've never did that. Yeah, of course you call somebody ugly because y'all arguing or something, but just to pick on somebody, real talk, I would never do that. But for the people that did pick on people and now have children that looks like the person you picked on, how does that make you feel? I bet you don't think about that, do you? You better raise them kids right. Sorry, I'm just saying. Let me see. Freckle Red said exactly. I don't know what that is. NSAC? I don't know what it is right now, and not out of pocket. Cheers. Cheers, honey. Nakira said it means I may not think they are attractive, but someone else may think that person is attractive. Okay, so it's what your eyes see, basically, the person who holds the eyes. I got it, Nakira. Thank you for that. Okay. Alan had to tell me what it was. Okay. Demetria said, girl, y'all on a roll. You know, it just sometimes it just come here and you need to go ahead. Oh my God. Yeah, Marcus, you know, this is just me. So you see me in a different light. I just like to talk and I like to just say what's here. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. And I told, you know, I'm gonna try to start doing that from now on. Oops, another white lie. No, I'm not gonna try to do that from now on because I wouldn't be being real, Johnny. This is who I am. Take it or leave it. This is me on and off camera. And for the people that know that, knows that. The people that know me, excuse me, knows that. Nicole Stay said she on her way here. You will not shut me up tonight, honey. You will not shut me up. Creighton said, interesting question. I was scared to take the chance, but may when I'm ready. Then I can be the best father or a family man. Absolutely, Creighton. See, I applaud you for that. You're making sure that you're getting your life in order before you try to bring a woman and your children into it. See, a lot of us don't wait for that. We want to rush it because we're too busy living for the other people. Oh, I see they got a nice house over there. They got let me go ahead and find me a man and get a family. Why? We don't even have your stuff together, honey. Like, come on now. That's not the same one. That's somebody different, Alan. But yeah, we have to. I applaud Creighton on that because he's getting himself together first before he pulls someone else into it, and that goes back to being selfish. A lot of people don't look at it like that. That you're being selfish when you're trying to bring a woman into your world, knowing you don't have your ish together. Because at the end of the day, and I'm just being honest, we look at a man as a provider. Yeah, I have my own, but let's be real. We still want a man that can provide for us. You get what I'm saying? We still want that stability from him. We still want somebody that's about something. Who doesn't? And you'll be lying if you say you don't. Johnny said it's deeper than just looks. I've seen people financial situation change their looks, meaning they were accessible to much more, so they presented overall appearance, they're self-different, which made look better than before. Listen, Johnny, definitely not all about looks. And I've said this plenty of times. I've dated ugly, okay? But what you just stated was basically, like you said, their overall appearance. You can look better, you can smell better, but you can still be ugly. Unless you got some plastic surgery going on and actually doing some cosmetic things, regardless of how much money you're making and what you're buying, the tailored suits and all this stuff, your looks are not going to change. Your appearance has, as far as, you know, what you're wearing and all that, but you ugly. But I just don't know if people accept it. That's all I want to know. And by me having this conversation, it does not mean that I think I'm better than that. So I damn sure don't. I'm the most humblest person you'll ever meet. You get what I'm saying? That's just who I am. But we're having a conversation tonight. Do people know they're ugly? Do people know their kids ugly? Or are we lying about that too? Maybe they dating his ugly ass for his money. I would date somebody ugly, and it don't have to be about money for me. I never dated nobody for money. Hell, have I ever dated? Jesus, I'm so whack. But you know, some people, like Johnny said, some people don't look at looks. You know, they look at, damn, maybe they look at what it can do for them. I don't know. Smell good man to me, you know. It's bad when a person's with an ugly personality have a child that have an ugly personality and sore on the eyes. Exactly. That's how I feel. Like, you can't do that. Who made that law? I did. You can't do that. If you know you got an eyesore you know, in that crib or in that stroller. Don't have an ugly personality too. You're just making it hard for little man with the cute shoes on. Like, we got to learn that we have to carry ourselves in a different stance when we see that we created something that may not be too pleasing on the eye. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm not going to walk around here like my shit don't stink when I know that I did not create the best looking little fella or little girl. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's just my opinion. Y'all may not like it. Tough titty. That's just me. Stop being mean. That's what it boils down to. Stop being mean. Be a nice person. Because by being ugly within, it makes people want to say stuff to you. You know, it makes people want to be like, girl, let me check you real quick. Because clearly you missing something. Like, I don't understand why people have ugly personalities. I never understood it. And a lot of people say it's the way you were brought up and this and that. Come on now, cut the BS. When you grown, it's time to let that go. And as some people say, break the cycle. Okay, stop being mean. Like, point blank, period. I don't like mean people. It irritates me. And yeah, I'm judging. I don't like mean people who are mean for no freaking reason. It does not make sense. I can't surround myself around people that be mean for no reason. Like, what do you get out of that? What are you gaining from hurting someone else's feelings for no reason now? Somebody didn't ask you for this. I need to know, because I know there's some ugly people watching. And I don't mean ugly physically. I mean ugly within. Your personality, your character is ugly. Why be an ugly individual to people? What do you gain from that? Just walk around with a mean look on your face, just nasty for no reason. Who does that? Who died and made you queen or king? To walk around here and be mad at the world. Get yourself in order, honey. Figure some stuff out so you can be happy. I wake up happy. I may be a little tired and complain a lot, but I'm happy. Ugly is beyond look. The ugliest person to look can be the most beautiful, but ugly personality makes everything. That's what I'm saying, Nicole. 100%. You would look at that person and like, I don't get it. I never did understand it. Even as a kid, they say we were mean girls in school. I don't believe it. I think if you didn't have a conversation with us, you assume that. But I never was the one to like just be mean to people and just be ugly. I just can't do it. Stacy said it's just like it's just my natural look. Sorry, I always look mad, but I'm not. And that's me too. People are like, God dog, what are you mad for? I'm not mad. I mean, I have a resting bitch face sometimes or something, but I'm not upset. I'm not angry about anything. You know, it's something else I want to bring up too. And I know we're talking about lies, but y'all know how this go. The topic of the conversations is just to start it off, and then it always goes somewhere else. So now we're on the mountain going somewhere else. I don't know. Okay, so Johnny said something. Well, what I'm saying is, if an ugly person accents their good feature to minimize the bad ones, does that make them ugly or decent? Y'all probably thought I froze just now. Johnny, they're still ugly. They're the nicest person in the world. They're still ugly though, but I mean, if you want to date them and you want to marry them because they're good within, you know, I mean, they're just that. They're still physically ugly. Am I understanding this correctly? If an ugly person accents their good features to minimize it. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Like with the lashes and the lipstick and the brows and all this stuff like that. That goes to, me and Nicole was talking the other day. That goes to now is that portraying an image? Is that falsifying documents? I wear lashes, y'all. I wear lashes. I wear makeup. I started about 5 years ago wearing makeup and stuff, and I freaking love it, and I'll never go back to it. Like, that's just what it is. No, I think it's just enhancing. It's enhancing them. Yeah, it's making them. It just depends on the person, Johnny. I can't answer that question. It depends on the person. I'm sorry, because sometimes the lashes, the eyebrows, the lipstick, the whatever, it still don't work. Okay, so it really just depends on the individual. Now, when you take all that stuff off, at least still look similar. It still let me identify you as the person. Now, if something happened to me, God forbid, look at me taking it left again. Y'all know how I am. But if something happens to me, I need to be able to be identified without the makeup on. I don't want people to say, no, I don't think that's Freema. She looks totally different. No, still kind of know it's me. You start seeing the beauty from within. If they're a nice person and stuff, yeah, because I can date an ugly guy. You have to have a great personality, and all this good stuff. I'm not the one that go after looks. I've never been that type of person to say, oh my God, he's fine, I need him. Now, I've seen a few fine ones and I said it, but I never engaged, or I don't know if I ever even approached no one. Creighton said, that's the truth, exactly, because I know it's people out there bringing each other down, but we're supposed to bring each other up each and every day, right around. You know that's right, Creighton. That's why I applaud you on waiting before you bring someone else into a situation. Absolutely. What's a lie, Nicole? What I done said. Some people it enhances, but some it was all a dream. That's the truth. Hey, Melvin, how you doing tonight? But yeah, with the whole makeup situation, is that considered a lie? Am I lying because I wear makeup? Am I ugly under it all? I don't know. You have to be the judge of that. I came on live a couple times with no makeup in the beginning. But oh well, if you missed it, you won't see it again. Sorry for ya. But no, Johnny, to be honest with you, it does enhance the beauty. How are you going to say beauty if they're not beautiful? It does enhance their look. Now, which way it's going to go, I don't know. It depends on who's doing their makeup and their lashes and stuff like that. So, but listen, at the end of the day, ugly, not ugly. All I'm saying is be you. Love or want to be with somebody because of what they have to offer as far as personality, like Nicole said, integrity, all that good stuff. Don't base it upon looks. Okay, don't do that, because you might get your little feelings hurt. Like, don't base your whole everything on looks, because some of these women are not what it's cracked up to be, and some of these good looking men are not what it's cracked up to be. So step outside your comfort zone a little bit. Date a mediocre person. I guarantee you might like it. I can't say I guarantee because I don't know, but you might like it. Try something new. Don't go after looks all the time. Just, now if they're ugly on the inside, then by far, please just don't be with them, because I don't know, you can't change a person. And I know we only got, dang, I've been talking the whole time, y'all. Y'all let me talk this whole time. Melvin said you're naturally beautiful, Freema, but yes, makeup, hair, contacts, all that's not the person. BS. This is me, bruh. This is what you getting. This is a part of me. The lashes, which I just started back wearing lashes probably about 3 months ago. I just started back wearing lashes. Now I'm addicted to the lashes. Oh my God. Y'all, who am I becoming? I'm becoming more of me. This is who I want to be. The difference is a lot of people do it for other people, like, oh my God, she looks so good, I want to be like her. Hell no. I put these lashes on. Well, for DK, I was doing a photo shoot for her, and the makeup artist did lashes. I'm like, I'm going back to lashes, because I felt like I look good for me. I do all this here for me. Because if I did it for everybody else, then I'd be talking to everybody else and mingling with everybody else and just whatever. But it's for me, because I love the way I look in them. Yes, Emmanuel, mediocre. Go out there and get you a mediocre looking person. You will like it. It's something different. I'm saying it's like I know. I don't know, y'all. There go that white lie. I don't know. I'm just talking. Melvin said Melvin, I know. We know y'all visual, but guess what? You're getting the lashes. you're getting the lipstick, you're getting the eyebrow pencil that's on, you're getting it. So either you're going to take it or leave it, or go find you a natural woman who wears her natural hair, who doesn't wear any makeup. To each his own. Because I'll never be natural with my hair. I got a perm in this joker, and I will continue getting perms. So no, that's not considered natural, because I enhanced my hair with a perm, or as we say, relaxers. So damn, does that make me fake all over? I got on lashes. I draw my eyebrows on. I got on eyeshadow. I got on lipstick. I got a perm in my hair. What does that say about me? Question. Somebody answer that. What does that say about me? Since so many people always judging people on their preference of wearing makeup. I mean, a lot of us ain't never used to wear makeup, and a lot of us do now. So you know what kills me? And a lot of people gonna say, oh Lord. You post a picture, no makeup. Okay, we get it. You don't have on makeup, okay? You're telling us this why? You're telling us this why? I want to know that. Melvin said Creighton said he asked for it. Melvin said you do it because you want to, Freeman, not because you have to. Absolutely, I do. I want to, and I freaking love it. Creighton said, well, you're still beautiful, just be you. Absolutely, that's all I know to be. Just be me. Melvin said, I have no problem with it. I was answering a question. Oops, sorry. Did I jump the gun, Melvin? My apologies. Nicole said, LMA, oh, let me find out you a lie. Girl, child. Emmanuel says it's called accessorizing. See? Yes, it's accessorizing. It's enhancing your beauty. You feel how you look. And I get up every morning and do this. Be almost late for work. Something's got to give. So I am, we're thinking about doing, I'm not spilling all the beans. What we're thinking about doing, we're just going to do it. And it's more enhancing. I'm telling you that now. Say what you want about Freema, but Freema's doing everything she wants to do for Freema, not for the next person. And I need everybody else to learn to do that to themselves. Be who you are destined to be. It's 2021. Don't allow people to make you. Make yourself. Feel great about it. Accept who you are. Accept the things that you can't change. I like sneakers that make me appear taller. I wear sweatpants. Okay, Emmanuel. That's funny, though. I get it. Hey, we all do little things to enhance our beauty or enhance our looks. So that's where that little white lie come in at, I guess, because, you know, my eyes look a little more flattering with the lashes. So that may be considered in the category as a little white lie. You see what I'm saying? But to me, on the other end, well, one of the circumstantial lies that is not acceptable in my book is when you didn't take care of your hair. Okay, you know how, son, I know I'm running out, but again, this is all I know to do is just talk and be who the hell I want to be. Okay, because all this is optional for everyone. Okay, I just want to put that out there again. But don't have it, and I don't even like to talk like this because I think it's not the right terminology, but I'm gonna say it because this is all I notice. Don't have an eat out head or hair, and that is not how I want to say that. I don't even talk like that. Don't have, somebody help me with this one. Take care of your hair. That's the only way I can put it. Don't slap wigs on and then it's just like not, it just, I can't explain what I'm trying to say, y'all. I can't explain what I'm trying to say. If you're going to wear wigs, if you're going to enhance your beauty, if you're going to do things, you know, to, you know, whatever, damaged hair. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Jesus. And don't get me wrong. Your hair can get damaged in other ways, you know, dyeing it and stuff. But what I'm saying is don't allow it to keep getting there. You know, don't sit here and have a wig on looking mad good, but then you can't take it off because it's like, girl, are you serious? Like when you take your hair off, when you take stuff off, you still have to maintain your beauty under it. You still have to take care of yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't let yourself go because you can pile all this stuff on top of it and then portray an image. Don't do that. You still have to take care of the real you. Emmanuel said you can't look like Beyonce at day and Shanae at night, basically. And that's, yeah, Nicole, I'm seeing a lot of that down my timeline. Self-love, which we should have all been had, but I'm glad that we're all getting it now. Johnny says, so it's safe to say females lie the most. No, as I stated earlier, men lie the most, female lie best. And I'm gonna leave it there. We've been talking for an hour. That's just my opinion, Johnny, though. I just feel like we put things in order first. We know what's going on before we put ourselves in a crazy situation to have to lie. See, you guys just do it. So you have to keep coming up with these lies. By the time we did it, we know what we're doing. It ain't too many lies going on because you ain't finding out nothing for me to lie out. Plain and simple. Ladies, I'm sorry I'm spilling too much tea on. But no, just to end it for tonight, I'm just going to say this, ladies. I don't know how we got on the topic of from lies to self-love. Manuel said men be capping way too much about other things as well. I believe that. I believe it. But why? Are you gonna cap to me? I don't even know if that sounds right. Like we on a date, are you capping to me? Like why? Tell me the truth. Let me decide if I want to be with you or not. That's all I'm saying. Let me decide. Let them decide if they want to be with the real you. Find somebody who want to be with the real you so y'all can live comfortably. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I didn't talk like for an hour straight, and I love it. I talk a lot. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, make sure if you do enhance your beauty, you still taking care of you. You get what I'm saying? You're still moisturizing skin. You're still combing your hair. You're still brushing your hair. You're still, you know, like you're still looking good underneath. It's nothing more embarrassing than staying a night with a man and you just looking rough. Like I just don't know other way to put it. Like just do good, do better, love yourself, as Nicole says, self-love. And it feels good to see that all down my timeline. So y'all keep that up. Keep motivating each other. Keep motivating yourself to be better than you were yesterday. Creighton said, and don't tell a lie. I'll be lying if I tell you don't tell a lie. But just don't be a liar. And y'all all understand what I'm saying when I say that. So, you know, let's just be real with each other. Don't be more than what you are. Be who you are. Live for you. People will accept you for you way quicker than they will accept you for being someone that we all know you're not. We can see through it. So just be you, love up on you, love up on your kids, love up on your loved one, love up on your boyfriend, your spouse, or whoever it is. Just love up on somebody, be nice. Again, it doesn't cost to be kind. Try not to hurt people's feelings. And that's all I can say tonight. I thank you guys for tuning in about lies, even though we went a whole nother level, but I love it. I love it every Friday night, how we just talk about any and everything. And don't judge me. That's what I do. This my soul food for the night. Thanks, Freema. You're more than welcome. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all, how y'all let me talk so much and didn't sip? Who does that? But anyway, I'm a talker. I used to get written up in school for talking a lot. So this is just me. But anyway, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Keep in mind that we're doing an Easter basket giveaway for the kids in the community. We're going around. We're going to be set up at least an hour at each, at least about 4 different locations. I want to just hand out Easter baskets. Well, the Easter bunny. Hand out Easter baskets to all the kids and, well, as many as we can. So y'all make sure y'all help. Let's sip and talk with Freema and friends. Get these Easter eggs, these baskets, these things we can fill these baskets with. And let's get these out to these kids. You know, even though they may not believe in the Easter bunny, but the Easter bunny is going to be handing out baskets to our little rascals in the community. We got to make them feel happy. But anyway, as we always say on Let's Sip and Talk with Freema, peace and love.